This is a story about a kid from Russia and their journey to learn English. It's a language they heard all the time, but it was also kind of a mystery. Their mom was an English teacher, so English was always around. Think about it. English grammar lessons coming from under their bedroom door, almost like a lullaby. Even when they were little, this kid knew English was a big deal, not just something you learn in school. It was a way to see a bigger world, a world their mom really cared about. Hearing English all the time made the kid curious and want to learn all its secrets. Learning English in Russia is a little different. It's like trying to grow a delicate flower in the middle of a cold winter. It's beautiful, but it's hard. Kids learn English in school, but Russian is everywhere, so English isn't always the focus. The textbooks are okay, but they don't always sound like how people really talk. It's hard to really get into English, the kind of learning where it feels natural. Russian is everywhere, and that makes learning English even harder. Imagine a fast river really strong. That's what it's like trying to learn English in Russia, always fighting against the flow of Russian. Friends and family want to help, but they mostly speak Russian. TV shows, music, even signs on the street, everything is in Russian. My mom spoke German, and my grandma was a German teacher who also spoke Yiddish and English. It takes a lot of hard work to keep learning English, to keep that interest going. Our young learners started in a regular Russian school. They learned English there, but it was mostly grammar and memorizing stuff. It was a good start, but it wasn't very exciting. To learn English better, the family moved the kid to a charter school. This new school was a big change. They had more English classes so they could really get into the language. And guess what? They also had the option to learn French, German, or Spanish. In most schools, kids can choose to study English or German, but some schools offer a variety of languages, opening up a whole new world of language and culture. If you are a foreign tourist in Russia, there will be some signs in English in tourist places. Hotel clerks and some store managers may also speak English. You will be fine in Moscow and St. Petersburg, in the central places. However, in the Russian villages and suburbs, people may not speak English. You may want to learn some Russian words to get by. You can use internet translators or other interpreting devices when you are there. Before you go there, study their laws. Russians don't like people who talk very loud. Don't bring unauthorized drugs there. Stay away from pickpockets. Since you're a foreigner, they may want to grab your wallet. Drinking water there is not very good. Use bottled water.